Hello, welcome back to the stream. I hope we're well. I hope we're happy with that result. It was a good result, that's for sure, and a good performance. Got plenty of player reviews to go down the direction, and I'm sure there'll be discussion on MCFR as well, because it's basically unavoidable. And why not? Because MCFR is a legend. Hi, this is Frost. Welcome to the chat, mate. Big up. Hope you're well. Welcome to the chat, Clearly in Tigers and Robins, because, you guys also commented. Sus person, how am I sus, mate? Just currently working on a graphic myself currently. But look, it's a good win for City, that is for sure. 4-0, can't complain of that. Big win, which was important as well. If it was just a 1-0, it would have been like, just about go over the line. But no, it was a 4-0. It was a convincing win, a needed win at that. And yeah, I was really happy with the overall performance. Great to see Phil Foden, Gundogan, McAtee all getting their first goals of the season, which is just going to boost confidence, hopefully. And yeah, help out where needed in the season. Hi, you just I've still got more. Could have scored more. I mean, yeah, it definitely could have been 9-0, like you predicted. Hi all. By the way, FIFA, I don't know, but I don't know if you know, but I feel like you deserve to know because you've been tuning in for a while now. MCFR TV's account has been banned on YouTube. Gutting, but it is what it is, I suppose now. Just working on this graphic. But on a whole, yeah, it was much better than Newcastle, the Newcastle game. And people can say opposition, but you can only beat what's in front of you, if you ask me. But here is my player rating, starting with Ortega and goal, give him a 7. I thought it was absolutely fine. Thought distribution was good, so I give him a good today. Don't think he needed to make any saves, but I felt every time he needed to be called upon, whether it was to collect the pass and everything like that, yeah, he was there. So I give him a generous 7. I'm happy with this game. Whole back line gets a 7. I almost gave Rico a 7.5 because I thought he was really good. Big ups to everyone tuning in. We've got 8 people tuning in, by the way. If we could hit the likes, that'd be really appreciated because every like really does help. But the whole back line was brilliant. Rico Lewis, I almost gave him a 7.5, like I just said. He was just really helping with the play, got himself an assist as well, which only helped him, to be honest. He was great. As for the centre-back pairing of Stones and Akanji, I thought they were solid. Coming forward, they were good too. They got caught out once or twice, and on the attacks that Bratislava did get, even if they were few in the few. I thought they were still good. So, yeah, Bratislava. Stones and Kanji were fine for me. I know they had a couple of headers. Hope it's going good, says MCFR. Welcome to the chat, mate. Big ups for tuning in, especially with everything going on. And we've got a lot of people tuning in, so make sure to hit the likes, please. Would be much appreciated. Moving on to the midfield, giving Gundogan a 7. Now then, I think this is so much better than the Newcastle performance. Newcastle, he was all over the place in terms of his certain bits. He did something good, but then he'd always follow it up by doing something bad, was what I was seeing. Pep said in his interview just then, Newcastle's one of the worst he ever saw him, but these things happen. And he's right, these things do happen. Bad people have bad games. No one is perfect, I'm afraid, in this world. And that was Gundogan's bad game. So let's hope it was just how Pep said, just a bad day for him. You nearly broke my phone. You told me to punch the button like that. No, I told you to hit the button, not punch it, just more like that, Man, we got a lot of people tuning in here. It's unbelievable. 15 people viewing. Thank you a lot. That is crazy. I don't remember last time I had 15 viewers at once. Thank you to everyone tuning in. Please do hit the likes because they really do help. 15 is huge. Should have been 10-0 plus. It really could have been. The amount of chances we had. I think we had over 20 shots. But yeah, it was an unreal performance in terms of the offense, to be honest. We're really making a lot of chances. 16 people tuning in now. Thanks a ton. On to Savinho and Nunes, who, as you've noticed, have got the lowest rating on the starting 11, who both got 6.5, 17 now. Thank you a lot. I thought these guys, I thought they were okay. You know, I don't think they contributed massively. You know, they had good moments. I remember Savinho played a nice little ball into Haaland, but he headed it wide or something like that. Or he got his head in it, but he just couldn't score. I know he played a decent ball to Nunes, but he missed. So I'm sorry, I just had no energy. Big up. I'm so glad to see this stream going. Mints as MCFR. Yeah, so am I, to be honest. Thank you for tuning in as well, MCFR, of course, with everything that's going on. You know, no one expects you to really be super energy and all that. It's okay then. Big ups for tuning in, mate. I wish there was something I could do. Moving on, though, like I said, those two they were decent. I don't think they were bad, but I just thought out of the bench they're probably just not the worst, but the worst out of the bench, I guess. But, you know, that's not to make him sound bad. Foden, I gave him a 7.5. I almost gave him a 7, but I thought, you know what, let's be positive here. He was, on a whole, I thought the first half he was maybe shooting too much. Even if he was getting close to scoring, he was probably shooting a little bit too much. I think you saw that in the second half, kind of toned it down a bit. I think Pep may have told him just to calm down a little bit on the shots. And in the second half, he got himself an assist. He creates 2 of the goals, and both assist and goal are really nice, by the way. And yeah, nothing to be sneered at, that's for sure. And yeah, I feel like he's just man of the match. Could have given it to Doku, and it would have been Doku if he was able to bury opportunities, to be honest. He played a really good. Everyone said this channel is so good. Varna, hi, this isn't my new account. Oh, is that Garnacho? Can I have mod for a sec so I can sub to MCFR's new account? No, I'm not dishing out mod, I'm afraid. But I will tag MCFC GTV. I'll tag MCFC GV. Glimpse, welcome to the chat. I'm mentally done after the pathetic response from YouTube. It's already gone at you. 44 views on this stream, by the way, which is huge. But on to Haaland, give him a 7. He didn't actually get tons of opportunities for a game where we made so many things happen, to be honest. Made so many opportunities. But Haaland didn't really get much of them. But the one he did got was a really nice and composed finish round the keeper, which was a beautiful sight. You know, I love seeing players round keepers. Just something I think is quite satisfying. Yeah, the YouTube thing's a disgrace. As for the bench, thought they all came on, did decent. I probably should have given McAtee like a 6.5 at least. Someone targeted me. Ridiculous. But McAtee, I give him a 6. It probably should be a 7, to be honest. He got a goal. It was a nice goal. Almost had 2. I was happy with McAtee today. Came off the bench and looked really good. As for the others, I thought they were okay. I don't think they put a foot wrong. Diaz and Walker were barely on the field. So, yeah. Make sure to hit the likes. We've got 10 people tuning in. We're on 4 likes, so there's got to be at least 6 people who's not hit it. Please do. Currently just working on my full-time post here. It's a little late, but I've been really busy since full-time. As for the whole performance, I think we just made a lot happen. The chances were really good. It was a lot more composed, I thought, in the second half, which was nice. Rico's assist was good. Haaland's finish, Foden's assist, McAtee's goal. It all just really was clicking together in that second half, I felt. Really controlled. Bratislava sat back a bit more in that second half, I felt. I think they started the half quite brave in the first half, but the moment we really took a foothold in the game, it just kind of turned. Thanks for the post and graphic you made. All your hard work you did on my piece and graphics gone. So sorry. Well, MCFR, if you ever do return, they're all still saved onto my computer. And so if you ever do want them, they're there. They're there and available for you if you were to ever return. Just working on this again. By the way, guys, make sure you go show MCFR some love. It's an awful situation, I know everyone's showing him a bit of love here, but it's such a bad situation for you, MCFR, and I'm sure everyone feels bad for you. Just doing this post. There we go. Spelling mistake. Honestly, the person that did it, you must have a sad life. Yeah, that it's a different level of sad. It's just being like rude and all that, and just if you've got nothing better to do. Congrats on super views on watch along. I said you get back to the last season levels. Yeah, it was good. It was good, MCFR. And we're getting tons of views on this too, 82. I hope an absolute miracle strikes you, MCFR. And I hope just life goes your way from here on out, because all that hard work from over a year's worth, you said 700 days. So we'll say 700 days. An unbelievable feat. And if you did come back, just hit me up and I'll give you shout-outs every stream. I could give you shout-outs on Connect Gaming, which wouldn't be much bigger than whatever channel you made. Sorry, it was all about me trying not to talk about me. I felt bad. Your watch along was talking about me. Lad, in this situation, I'd rather talk about that than talk about football, Some things come above football and, a person's career, I feel does. Because it could have been something, a potential line of work, and maybe it can still be. Is there any ways we can get it unbanned? I mean, if the appeal didn't go through, then I don't know what else can be done. I'm going to try look into it, see if anything can happen, to be honest, but we'll see. For now, just show love everywhere, and I think that is the best we can do. But guys, thank you all for tuning in. It's a really unfortunate situation for you, MC Fan. I hope everything starts going your way from here on out. I hope this is the worst it gets, and I hope it just gets better from here, mate. Thank you all for tuning in. This stream has been crazy because we're on 95 views with less than 20 minutes gone. We've had a peak amount of viewers of 17, which is mental. It's the highest we've had in a long time. Connect Gaming is back on Thursday. We're probably going to do Villa Bayern Munich tomorrow night. So be there, be square. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the channel recently as well. We just keep going up in subs. And yeah, I'll see you all soon. Last season levels, congrats. Big ups to you, MC Farm. Big ups to everyone. See you in the next one.